All right, y'all. This is a recap. Hope you guys do enjoy this. Shout out to the ones that do watch my recap videos. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that leaves me a like, giving me a view every day. You take time out your day to do that. I appreciate you. I really wanted to say I'm sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. I know life can get hard, so keep going. Just like me, I'll keep going. Even though it get hard, I keep going. You keep going too. Let's get into it.
Give me all your love and don't stop. I love waiting when you reach the top.
Okay, y'all gotta see this. I just talked to a tree. Yes, I talked to a tree. I saw it on TikTok, so I went to my backyard and I talked to a tree and it responded to me.
The worst thing that happened to me is like I went to the store to get some mustard and some mayonnaise. And all of a sudden, I saw this big old truck pull up. And it was full of sandwiches. And they was giving them away for free. So I ran on across the street. But when I got there,
in all my years of living, I have never seen nothing like this in my life. What is this?
All right, so we here to have a good time. We got funny, relatable TikToks, cringe, weird, shocking, some knowledge, spirituality. We got it all in here, man. This is gonna be a good compilation. Just be sure to smash that like button, and let's get right into this thing.
Let's go.
Okay, y'all gotta see this. I just talked to a tree. Yes, I talked to a tree. I saw it on TikTok, so I went to my backyard and I talked to a tree and it responded to me. And I called my sister. She's not picking up the phone, but I need you guys to see this. Okay, there is nothing on the side of me. There's nothing on the side of me, nothing above me. Okay, tree, if you can hear me, touch my shoulder. Okay, tree, did you guys see that? If you can hear me, touch my shoulder. Oh my God, thank you. Tree, if you can hear me, touch my shoulder.
That's crazy, man.
the worst thing that happened to me
Yeah.
is like I went to the store to get some mustard and some mayonnaise.
Right.
And all of a sudden, I saw this big old truck pull up. And it was full of sandwiches. And they was giving them away for free. So I ran on across the street. But when I got there, they was all gone. So I stood there and I cried. Oh yeah, bruh man, cried.
Usually it will knock out cotton.
He cried over a sandwich, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I feel it though. I feel it, man. I ain't got no food in there. I would have cried too. They giving out free sandwiches. They just handing them out. I ain't got no food at home. I missed out. I'ma cry too. Hey, that's tough.
In all my years of living, I have never seen nothing like this in my life. What is this? I'ma thank every tree doing this now. I thought that was the wind blowing the pans or some little cone things. Nah, fam. Look at, nah. Yo, take this download.
So recently I've been meditating a lot and I've been thinking, we need to stop trying to find things to cope with our problems. We need to stop trying to distract ourselves from the bigger picture whenever we're going through stuff. Learn to solve your problems your way, whatever that may be. But make sure you're not just trying to do something to take your mind off of whatever you're going through. It ain't gonna go nowhere. It's gonna come back always. So why not deal with it now so it won't come back to haunt you? Like for example, say that you're dealing with a problem and it's been on your head for the last couple of days. Plus you've been going to work and or school, whatever your daily routine is. When you're going through your daily routine, you'll feel just fine. It'll be like you just forgot about it, right? That's because you've probably been distracted by whatever you've been doing. But as soon as you get a little time to think for yourself, it comes right back and you start feeling the same emotions. In these moments when we're by ourselves and all our problems come back to us, it means that it's time to work that out some type way. It's all a mind thing. I'll be teaching you how to redirect your thoughts and energy in the next part. Peace.
The kingdom of heaven is at hand, people. And I just want to explain a little bit more about meditation. Meditation. Illustration. The world that you live in, the world that you make up, the world outside of you is like a mirror. It's like the reflection in a mirror. What's outside of you is the reflection. And it's reflecting what's going on within you. With meditation, it's like a mirror. Now, if you look into a mirror and you don't like the reflection that you're getting, you're going to change or comb your hair or you fix your face up or dress better, and then you look back in the mirror and you got a different reflection. Now, what meditation does, meditation takes you within yourself so you can examine. You say you got all these thoughts and all these mind chatter. That them thoughts and mind chatter is what's creating your world.
How to become more spiritual. So there really isn't a way to become more spiritual, but there is a way to dive deeper into yourself. First, you need to see where you're resonating at. Please screenshot this, because if you're anything below fear, you're suffering. You're at your lowest self. You need to try to find a reason. Once you find a reason, this will make you want to work harder on yourself. Next, you're going to want to switch to an electrical diet. Your spirit is powered by electricity. In order to increase your spiritual experience, you need to have electrical things inside of you. This charges you and everything inside of you so you can live life better. Attract the things you want because you're electricity. Next, I need you to start paying attention to your synchronicities. Anytime you see a number, remember what you was just thinking about. 9 times out of 10, it's going to match the energy of these numbers. This will tell you what's next, and it'll tell you how to improve yourself. Just stop thinking and start.
Mexican egg roll. Look at it. Just look. And it's so motherfucking pretty. But I gotta take you out right now. Dead. Here it goes. When you eat it, you start forming and stuff. Baby? Baby? I'm getting stuck. Tiana, I'm stuck. Mexican egg roll. I've been missing out on this all this time. Ooh, you know what's so fucked up? That's all I got left. I don't even want to eat this thing.
I've just had a thought, yeah?
Dude, that's how it be though. You got your last part of your food left, man. You don't feel like you don't even want to eat the rest of it. You trying to save it.
About why I'm drawn to spirituality. I never have been drawn to religion in my life. And it's because in spirituality, yeah, there are no rules in it. There's no rules about sexuality. There's no rules about what you've got to wear. There's no rules about praying or particular gods or titles or whatever, countries. There's no wars over it. It's about yourself, innit? And it's about being the best version of yourself. And it's about being conscious about your impact on the world and the people around you and trying to have the most positive impact possible. I mean, it's pretty fucking simple, innit? You know what I'm saying? Ain't rocket science, bro. Anyway, have a good fucking day.
What are you looking for today in a lady?
Somebody that don't beat on niggas and can
Beat?
communicate. Yeah.
You say beat like fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name and age?
Sierra, 26. I just feel like you're too grown to be a YN. That's it. Yeah.
What's giving
Too
YN?
old to look like a YN.
What's giving?
The pants. If he raised his arms up, his jacket would be at his elbows. So, just too small, everything. Yeah. I'm sorry. We just wouldn't be like aesthetically pleasing walking out the house together. We just don't go.
Okay. All right. So is Sierra your type? Why? Why not?
Nah, I don't even date under 30.
Okay.
I don't. It's just
The age
yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Sierra.
What you mean? He said I don't even date under 30. Oh no, he's funny. Skippy, you playing music in the
I know
background.
usually you don't like to go out when there's food in the fridge. How about we actually go out and eat?
All right, let's go and eat this.
But rather than going out to eat, Barry has discovered a way to go out and then eat.
It's gonna be good.
Driving for as little as 15 minutes can heat a car engine to temperatures of approximately 200 degrees, as hot as most stovetops. By cooking simple ingredients on the engine, he saves on home utilities like gas and electricity.
I'll cook that food on the car engine. Cooking eggs, sweetheart.
You know, I know Barry and I know how he is, and I don't know why I expected something more than this. I know usually.
Give me one good reason why I should buy you something to drink, and you got water right here.
Beefing with a 40-year-old.
Because you're my dad, you can give me whatever I want.
That's not no good reason. That sounds like you abusing privilege.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what. So you get one more. Is that what you going with? Or you gonna change it up?
I want water. No.
Yup. There you go.
I don't want water. I want juice. I want juice.
What kind of juice you want? I feel like you just want to go in the store and just pick up stuff. If you can't tell me what you want before you go in there, you're not going in there.
Name a drink that's healthy and now I get it.
Water. You
Something
said
else.
no. You said name.
Something else.
You said name a drink that's healthy and you'll get it. Water.
I'm not getting it. I already got it.
Tomato juice.
No.
You. How many things do I have to name? You said name something that's healthy and you'll get it. We going in here. You get one thing. One thing, and I get to pick. You do not touch nothing else. Deal?
Okay.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Let's see.
Ew.
This the face. This the face of defeat right here. She got me in there, treat me, talking about she gonna get something healthy, and she gonna go in there. She gonna go in there and try to get Takis. No, I don't buy no Takis, and then you mad. You ain't even say thank you for the drink you got, and you finna cry. Wow.
I want Takis.
Wow, you jade out over Takis like that. You finna cry over some Takis.
This motherfucker just asked me, was it fun in jail? I said no. She told me that's what I thought. And then she say, was the food good? Why are you asking me about jail? You trying to send me to jail?
Yep.
Why would I do that?
Again.
Why? Because I ain't buy you
Again.
no Takis.
Yep.
She said again. Oh God. She said again. No way she said that. She mad over Takis like that?
That's lame. That's so lame. That's
Better buy me the Takis.
that. You are such a loser.
Buy me the Takis and turn around now.
You acting like them folks.
Turn around so I can get Takis.
So you trying to send me to jail because I ain't buy you Takis?
Yes.
Wow. I thought you was my dog, girl. You just like the rest of them.
Do you miss your two best friends?
You just like the rest of them.
And do you miss your mom?
Yeah, I miss them. So what? What now? What now? What you got to say now? Say something about my mama and watch what I do. Give me.
Why she always eating rice? Why you always making rice? Cause I'm fucking Asian, bitch. We eat rice for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, dessert, all that shit. Shut the fuck up. This is my business. You don't want that starch? You don't want that starch?
Then if you do find a good woman, you know, everybody fucking around. You can't get married. Everybody fucking around.
I'm gonna say this for another video.
Hey man, what you doing over here?
Bro, they said if you talk to the trees, that bitch raise your frequency, so shit, that's what I've been trying to do and shit. Everybody do it.
Hey, excuse me man, what does that crystal mean?
Oh, this that Calabasas Bible quartz. It's supposed to give you flowers, powers, make you goddamn flying shit.
What?
Hey man, is that some kind of yoga pose or something?
Y'all know that we don't even need food for real. Like, the sun is everything that we need. They say trees take the stress away, so just go hug that motherfucker, you'll be alright.
Hey man, what you doing over?
Even at Whole Foods, the shit is bioengineered. If you ain't growing no damn food and getting your water out the ground, I don't even know how anybody's gonna stay at the hospital in the next 5 years. And don't let them hit us with another wave of no crazy shit, no more airborne crazy shit. Because you know it's coming. So, you know, this conversation again is, did we forget who we were? Did we forget who the fuck we were? Like, how did we do that? How did we get this damn scary? And that's why I left 4 years ago, so that I could come here and find a way to do it my damn self. So I could show y'all it could be done. And you can hop on. I'm going forward. Even at Whole Foods, the shit is bioengineered. If you ain't growing no damn food and getting your water out the ground,
There you go. Come on. Dang. He really dang.
We spotted an albino raccoon in our backyard.
3, 4. The little homies are chilling. That's so cool.
Should we try to capture it?
What is it? That one's hanging on.
We
No, I have enough shit to take care of. I don't need you to. Get out of my garage! No.
Hey, hi, hello, y'all. Why I just found out the lady who made the pretty little bit. Why the fuck she died today? Right here today. She died today. As a conspiracy theorist, I blame Trump. Hey, hi, hello, y'all. Why I just
Trump?
found out the lady who made the...
Why she blaming Trump? What Trump do?
Y'all, I took a nap and I woke up to find out there's a tsunami warning in Alaska and Area 51 is on fire. What is happening? Y'all,
What is that? A panda? I didn't know pandas look like that.
Voilà.
Why is it shaking like that?
I'm flabbergasted.
RP.
People have called me to their house to cleanse because lots of spirits like to open every cabinet and every drawer at the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Nobody understands why they do it though.
Why do they do it?
It's a communication.
Oh.
Because no one could possibly do that, right?
Right.
It's something that they can do really quick, like very, very, very instantaneously almost. And they can open every single one right at the same exact time. And it defies logic. And so a lot of spirits think, oh, if I do this, you know, so they'll sit there and they'll practice and they'll practice and they'll practice. Yeah. And then they'll finally learn how to do it. And then they do it. And do you know how frustrating it is when all they get is, and then someone just runs out, you know?
Oh, it's so funny.
People have
If you can finish the following phrases, then we can be homies, okay?
All right, come on.
Let's start off easy. I have a structured settlement and I
need cash now. I don't know the rest.
Okay, there you go. Easy, easy. Let's see if you know this one. 588-2300. Okay.
I can hear it, but I don't know the words.
$5. $5.
Foot long.
That's right.
I know that one.
Here's another easy one. Nationwide.
It's on your side.
Right.
See?
You better know this one. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I don't know that one.
Hey, okay.
I don't know that one.
Let's see if you know this one. We are farmers. That's right.
Okay.
Let's see if you know this one. The best part of waking up.
I don't know that one. I don't know.
This one's for bonus points. Red Robin. Okay, my bad.
I don't know that one either. I don't remember.
If you can
I know it.
following...
I know what he's talking about, but I just don't remember the words. I don't. Y'all let me know if y'all remember, because I don't remember. It's a scary sight. Imagine falling in that water. Say goodbye. Seriously. That's a GG's. The ocean is a scary place, man. And I can't swim either, man. GG's. I drown. I'm just thinking about it, like, I really can't swim. And then you want me to get in the ocean? Say goodbye. GG's. And then it got all type of, you don't even know what's in there. Oh my God. I couldn't work that job. I ain't gonna lie. They would have fired me.
Welcome to my series, Some Sweet, where I show you what to make when you're craving something sweet. Episode 5, strawberry shortcake ice cream sandwiches that taste better than the ones in the store and cost less than $2 each.
And that's cheaper than what that crooked ice cream man used to sell these to us for. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Ricky. I'm coming for my money. To start, we got some shortbread cookies. If you can't find these or you want yours a little sweeter, you can use golden Oreos instead. Move our cookies into our bowl.
Not gonna lie, I might have to make this. Because I do like my strawberry shortcake. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to make this.
I'm just using a wooden spoon to crush mine up, but if you have a food processor, feel free to use that. We don't want these to be really fine. We want to leave a few small chunks in there for texture. Now we got some strawberry jello. Now if you don't eat pork like me and you want to make sure it's safe, just look for the tiny K on the box. That means the gelatin isn't derived from pork or pork byproducts. And with our strawberry jello, give that a good mix. Now we'll add some melted, unsalted butter. Now we'll go down with a nice layer of our strawberry crumble. Now we're going to use some store-bought vanilla ice cream because my name ain't Briars. I'm going to add a little strawberry sundae topping to amp mine up, but that's optional, and give it a little swirl. We're going to top it with some more crumble. Use a spoon to pat it down so it's nice and packed. And finally, just toss these in the freezer overnight.
Welcome to my series, Some Sweet.
I'm making it.
They don't have eyes, they don't have hearts, they have a nervous system, they only respond to outside stimuli, they have no intelligence nor self-awareness, they don't even know that they exist. If you cut them in half, it will create another one. Some of them can even restart their life cycle back to a baby and start over again when...
Did y'all know that about jellyfish? They literally live forever.
They get too old. What are they really? Really? Because I was doing some research. And everything about them makes no sense. Like, they're said to not be able to feel pain, but when scientists say that, I really don't know what to think because I'm not sure. How can you tell me I don't feel pain?
Right.
I'm just confused.
Giant bacteria. I've been saying this. A jellyfish is literally a meat plant. Meat plant. Reincarnation. Jellyfish lie between the line of plant and animal. I can see that. That's crazy though. That's insane.
The immortal jellyfish, scientifically known as Turritopsis dohrnii, has a unique ability to potentially live indefinitely. It can reverse its aging process and revert to its juvenile form when faced with stressors such as injury or starvation, effectively allowing it to escape death. This jellyfish can regenerate its cells, which enables it to theoretically avoid death repeatedly, making it one of the few known animals with such regenerative capabilities.
I don't know. Shoot, imagine being a jellyfish.
Oh my god, the Hoover set on fire.
Yes, I'll give you orange.
What is it? What the heck? That stuff's. I remember there was like there was a problem back then with the hoverboards. They would literally catch on fire. Y'all remember that? That was crazy. That was a crazy time.
Nossa.
Onde você arrumou isso?
O que você tá fazendo,
O
velho?
que é isso? Onde você achou esse negócio?
Isso daí não é um brinquedinho
What
pra
is
você pegar,
this?
ficar pegando e ficar lavando.
Que aguinha, baby.
Benício, o que é isso?
Baby ainda. Aguinha
What is
baby.
this, bro?
Não é um bebezinho.
O que é isso? Olha isso, tem. Olha o rabo. Tá se mexendo todo ali, ó.
Essa água tá quente, pelo menos?
Para de pôr sabão. Gastar meu sabão.
Meu Deus.
O que é isso? Cadê o
I don't
rosto
know
desse
what they
bicho?
saying.
Cadê?
I'm trying to figure out
Cadê o
what is
rosto
this.
dele?
Eu não sei nem que bicho que é esse. Que bicho é?
Jesus, cadê a cara dele?
Que é? Língua? Ai,
That's crazy.
There's a straight up caterpillar
Ew.
in my Chipotle.
Ugh.
What's it?
Chipotle.
That's nasty.
Live caterpillar. There's
I thought that was a green bean. Some green beans. I thought that was some green beans.
Man, hey, get out the pool. Nigga think he on ATL. Man,
This McDonald's is crazy.
That is crazy.
Literally, this is the best McDonald's. 2 stories.
They don't make McDonald's like that no more.
God damn.
He going through it.
He ain't bullshit.
That was crazy. I want to see that.
This is the biggest grasshopper I have ever seen. You better be lucky it's on my car, because if it wasn't, I would pick something up and knock the hell out of it.
Why? Bro, that is crazy how we be wanting to kill bugs like that. Like, bugs gotta, unless they're in your house. I ain't gonna lie. The bug in your house, you gotta go. I'm sorry, you gotta go. You should have never came in here, especially if you're a centipede. Cause y'all got too many legs. I ain't got nothing against the insects, but man, some insects they gotta go.
Let's look at him. Thing is huge. Wow. You better be careful, sir, because if you get on that hood, your ass is grass.
okay.
I knew you was, but I didn't know what it was, babe.
She knows she wanna laugh. She wanna laugh so bad.
Somebody forgot the nuts.
Okay.
What is that? I would have been laughing. I would have ran away and started laughing. I'm sorry. Dang.
So motherfucking aggravated right now. My car just stopped in the motherfucking road. And all these bitches doing are just fucking looking. Like they're just staring. Bitch, stop fucking staring, bitch! Fuck! I'm already mad.
At the subatomic level, energy responds to your mindful attention and becomes...
What you give your attention to becomes physical matter. Attention and becomes matter.
matter. It's mind over matter, or more appropriately, mind before matter. Mind is first. Everything is mind. You're creating it. You're the one that's not only shooting the movie, you're starring in it, you're writing the script, and you're editing it.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Okay.
Hello. Chances are, if you have a social media account and you live in 2025 on planet Earth, you've heard my voice, but you do not know my face. And this is my face, and it is set to a permanent state of stupid joy, slight anxiety and overwhelm, and just like, what's going on? Hi, I'm Zoe Lister, also known as Z Lister. I've always known that British people have a really funny sense of humour. We find everything funny. But
Literally.
you know what? This has gone global.
No, literally. They find everything funny.
DMs, left, right and centre, they've exploded. They are from Brazil, Canada, Algeria, the Philippines. So many people from the Philippines. There is a Chinese version. The US. They don't even have holidays. They have vacations. They don't know what a Jet2 holiday is, but they want one. People are using the Jet2 sound for their devised drama GCSE pieces. They're answering maths questions on their GCSE papers with, right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. People are bandying around phrases like national treasure, something I can grow into, icon. There are more that I can't remember. So I asked ChatGPT what it is about the voiceover that has really taken hold of the nation and the internation, the globe. And it said, it was quite damning actually for me. It said, the absurdly camp delivery, burn, over theatrical.
Cool lady. But I'm gonna skip this one.
Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. You can save £50 per...
Did y'all see this video of this lady ordering Uber Eats, eating the food, and then calling Uber Eats saying, I never got my food? She thought she was just going to enjoy her little McDonald's, get her refund, and continue on about her workday like nothing ever happened. But that's until the Uber Eats driver came back into her job, calling her by her first name, asking, why would you lie to them people saying you didn't get your food? The drink is right there next to you. Clearly, you done ate the meal and drank half the drink. She literally had nothing to say for herself. She talking about, please, I'm at my job. Please? You at your job? The Uber Eats driver is just asking her to apologize, asking her to take any kind of accountability. She refused. And that's why she posted this video for everybody to see. Well, it didn't stop there. You see this little paper right here to my left? Because the name of her job can be seen in this video, people start calling the job, leaving all kind of reviews, talking about the fact that she stole this Uber Eats. She refused to apologize. She refused to take any accountability. And ultimately, that's what got her fired. The Uber Eats driver ended up talking to the doctor of this medical group that she worked for. He said that she was terminated. She no longer works for the company. And he also asked that people stop calling and stop leaving bad reviews. This girl done lost her job over 2 McChickens and a large fruit punch. But what I want to know is, what's the point of them having to take the picture as proof of them dropping off the order if DoorDash is just going to say, oh, they said they didn't get their food. Okay, I just sent you a picture of me dropping it off. What more do you want? Did y'all see this?
When I tell y'all these NPCs are real, the NPCs are real. Check them out.
Somebody check them out.
Check out the NPCs. They real. Check them out. Ain't no motorcycle. Ain't no motorcycle. The NPC real.
Why do we got a helmet? Where's the motorcycle? Not in the trunk or nothing. He just okay. He just wearing a helmet. He in his own world. NPC.
Nothing beats a
Jet 2 holiday.
And right now,
Don't
you
fall.
can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Oh yeah, fuck me. I fucking quit. They're gonna fire me for sure.
God, if you hear me, strike lightning again. In the name of the Holy Spirit. I know you hear me. God. Hello? Why aren't you talking back to me? This is bullshit.
Watch your mouth. You gotta watch what you say. The universe hear everything you say.
God.
It could be good or it could be bad.
Y'all, is it me or time moving fast as hell? It gotta be moving faster than what it used to. Cause how the fuck is it already August? Like how the fuck, like it's the 18th. I could have swore July 4th was last week. Like this shit mad disrespectful. Give a motherfucker a chance to do something. Plans to plan.
Nah, for real. This year been going by so fast. Dang, like give me some time. Give me some time. I'm still working on myself. You feel me?
Plan a trip, save some money to give a motherfucker time to think. This shit moving too quick. You can't even enjoy a certain age no more. Cause before you look up, you the next fucking age. Like shit, this year just started. Where the fuck did the other half of my year go already? How the fuck is it already August? I don't know, man, but I need to start planning shit. It's to the point where I can't keep sitting around being like, well, I'll get to it, man. Motherfucker take a trip. Motherfucker do this. Motherfucker do it. Get to it. Time going too fucking quick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Seriously.
We ain't promised tomorrow, so if you got some shit to do, man, just go do it. If you got shit you gonna want to do, go do it, because this shit just ain't waiting for nobody. This time getting mad disrespectful, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Seriously.
There ain't no way this shit just moving this fast. Ain't no fucking way. Y'all see?
Yeah, man. Time is definitely moving by fast, man. I just turned 24. I feel like I'm already 28. Yup. Seriously, man.
Y'all, look, bro. Like what?
What's going on here?
Bro, this
Oh
is crazy.
my God.
This is crazy. Look at this.
Okay, YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. There's nothing being disinformational, nothing like that. This is just for educational purposes only.
Oh, like, did somebody put something in the water? And it's all the way back out through there, bro. Look at all those fish. Look at all of these dead fish, bro.
Dang. What?
These are alive in this little spot, as y'all can see.
They trying to survive.
Look at that, bro. What in the world is going on?
It's crazy, dog.
This is crazy. Look at this, like even at my feet, bro. The minnows, everything, bro. This is the craziest, bro. I've never seen nothing like this in my life, bro. Ever. Look even back there, bro. I've never seen anything like this in my life. What is going on?
That's wild. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Dang.
What are you?
You just gotta keep living, man. L-I-V-I-N.
What are you? That's a bad word.
I thought not a bad word. That's not a bad word, Mommy.
Yes, it is.
No, it's take a fucking nap.
You alright?
Don't
Alright.
laugh. That's a bad word.
I told you that's not a bad word.
Yes, it is.
That's a bad word, Daddy.
That's a bad word.
She talking about no. Hey, these jugs right here, these are how the best water. Seriously. If you know, you know.
There's only two pussies. There's one that's good and there's one that's bad. Okay?
I don't know what that means.
It means it's a bad word, but both of them are not. But the good one isn't, but the bad one is a bad word. So I'm talking about that. So can I say the good one?
Well, which one's which?
I don't know. There's both pussies, I know. Lucas says it all the time. So can I say the good pussy? I still say pussy.
No, stop saying it.
Oh my God. Get out the car.
You can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available with 22 included.
I would have got out the car. I don't care. I would have got out the car. I would have definitely got out the car. I'm running home. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm getting out that car, though. I'm definitely getting out that car.
I don't know about you guys, but I am an absolute freak for the creek. Nobody can get me half naked and have my toes out like being out here.
He drunk off that. What he drunk off of? What he drunk off, y'all? Because he enjoying life, man. Sometimes you gotta do that and just enjoy life and just vibe. Just do it, man. Sometimes you gotta do that. Y'all be taking life too serious, man. Stop taking life so serious.
So y'all know that nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday sound that's trending? You gotta know it. Everybody know it. Well, it's a video on that sound that went viral that got over 60 million views. Matter of fact, look at this shit. No lie, I was just about to play the video, but I can't because I know for a fact they're taking my shit down. But you see that background back there? That's what you look for when you search for that video. I'm gonna tell you more. This video is the most viral video on TikTok right now. And when I say everybody jaw dropped to the floor when they seen this video, I mean everybody. Anju, if I would have posted some shit like this, I will be off TikTok. And to tell you the truth, if I told you what they was doing in the video, my video would be gone. This shit has been on TikTok for maybe a little bit over a week. And when I tell you you need to see this shit, you need to see this shit. It's called Remney Beach. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And if you can't find it that way, what you got to do is click that sound right there.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. I'm sorry, but the person you've called is no longer in service. Goodbye. Please hang up and try again later. Hello, and thank you for calling. For quality purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded. You have reached 000. For English, press 1. Para español, marque 2. Please stay on the line. We're sorry, but all of our customer representatives are busy at this time. For all other options, press 0. Your call has been forwarded.
Believe it. I'ma just believe this bitch, this bitch, this bitch, bitch.
fun thought for your brain. What if this is the afterlife? What if what we're living right now is the literal afterlife? Because when you go to manifest something, this world is like the echo of your manifestation. In the Bible, it said that God made us in his image, as in, when you create something in your inner world, that is real life, and then this world is actually just the afterthought of that. This world is where you get to see your creations on display, moving in real time. It's where your art gets displayed. This is the whole point of this reality, is that it's the echo of the inner world. The inner world is the actual real world, and then this is just the echo. So as I'm speaking out loud right now, I'm just speaking out what was put inside of me. So you put things inside of yourself, you say all this stuff inside of yourself, right? And then
I like that perspective. I'm not gonna lie, I can see it. It's like the universe wanted to be seen. I just feel it like that.
and it comes out through your mouth, like the it translates into this reality. Like you're creating something inside. It's almost like AI. Like when you input things into it, you're inputting all this information, all this stuff, and then coming out of it is the creation. Like we are kind of like the AI that is creating this reality out of what was input into us, and it's coming out of our mouths. And
I hate when videos like this don't go viral. Everybody should be saying this. But, you know, everybody got their own perspective, you know, and a lot of people is closed-minded, so they'll just skip right past it, right?
This is why it's talked about in spirituality to just be awareness, to just observe yourself and not to judge yourself, because you are just acting on the programming that was already put inside of you. So you are acting on your own creation, which you created inside of yourself. So when you go within yourself, that's like your art board. You're creating your little art projects and stuff and putting it all together, and then it comes out on display on the big screen, so you can watch it in real time, and so you can feel what it's like to live within the movie. So you are the creator of the movie and you're one acting the movie. But this life is the afterlife. This is why also Egypt talks about the Book of the Dead, because they're living here. Like they're literally living here. This is the afterlife. And I can see this because when I have inner thoughts, the way that my mind is now, like I'm so aware, and I can see my thoughts instantly out here. Like it's literally like I'm creating art, and it's crazy.
Right.
Like I can input thoughts now and have the whole world just like talking about these new topics as if they're like scientific discoveries, and it's like I just made that up in my head. And then you get to see the echo of it out in this world, and it's cool because it echoes through every single being, every single object in a different way, because it's the same echo, it's like the same wave, but each thing translates it differently. Like each being translates it differently, each object translates it differently, but it's the same energy. So yeah, just a theory for you, because this is the way that I see it now. And so spend a lot more time in your inner world designing the world you really want to live in, because that's ultimately going to be the life that you live. And then you let it go, you release it so that it can come through you and happen in this world. Like you have to let go of the image, your artwork in your inner mind, so that you can go and be in the experience. That's why they call us human beings, so we can be in the experience that we just created.
Indeed. When you and your girlfriend mad, but she can sing. She's snapping. Why is he looking like that? Why do he look so bad? You know he messed with that. You know he messed with it. Come on.
You ready to sing your ABCs?
No.
Sing your ABCs.
No. She said no.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no!
Please.
You ready to see?
I wanna see my sister in the mirror. That nigga's finna cry saying that shit, boy. Did she ever get the pants?
Extra. You young niggas don't own these words, nigga. Aura been around for motherfucking 2,000 years. Aesthetic. You're like, I'm a young nigga. I use the word aura, nigga. Y'all young niggas, y'all niggas think y'all own words and shit like extra.
Last time I see my brother. Love you. Last time I seen.
I've been seeing this TikTok all day. Oh my god. It's a good sound though. But this is sad.
Early in this morning.
Just for a few hours.
I seen this on.
Last time I see my brother.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off.
See online a few ways to spot a reptilian in your midst. They're void of emotional connection. They don't blink. They seemingly are not good jokers. Have no sense of humor.
No sense of humor.
Things like that.
That makes sense. Why would they have a sense of humor, right? They don't have a good. And if they do got a sense of humor, it's a dark one. Very, very dark sense of humor.
Right? They don't like the cold. They're heavy drinkers.
Wait a minute. That's kind of surprising. They don't like the cold.
All those are just fine. But if you ever witness one, like I did, at a gas station, which I felt like there was a predator in my midst. And I felt this uneasy feeling that I was being watched. And as I turned to the right, it was a female. She knew, as well as I did, what she was. And at that very moment, my reality changed. What do you guys think? See online.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they live among us, man. For sure. I don't know about the cold thing, though. Cold? Why would they not like the cold? They're cold-blooded creatures, right? Why would they not like the cold? I don't know, but I don't think I agree with that one.
So y'all know that nothing beats a Jet2 holiday sound that's trending? You gotta know it. Everybody know it. Well, it's a video on that sound that went viral that got over 60 million views.
All I'm saying is don't give me attitude.
Benji. Hey.
They be acting like they real people, don't they? You like, what the f you want, right?
Cause I don't know why you even left it open. If you was done, you'd have came. Girl. No. No. Stop it.
This is my new carpet. It's new! Come on, man! No!
Bruh. Who leg you done took, bro? Oh my goodness. What?
I'm trying to give you your documents. You have to leave.
Bandit, please don't be upset.
You look so handsome. You look really handsome, Benny. Can you look at your mama? He's ignoring me because I took him to the groomer.
Why are you mad at me?
Yo, if that's not a human, I don't know, man. Bro, these dogs be humans. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. At this point, there's humans in there, man. In them dogs. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. Put your hands down. There's humans in them dogs.
Can I pet your dog?
He said no.
All I'm saying is don't give me.
Tell me why you stopping me? Yeah, I'm about to. Huh? I'm about to. What? I'm about to tell you. Stop sign? No. I said I'm. What stop sign, man? I said I'm about to tell you. Huh? You say stop sign? No one said stop sign but you. Why you stopping me? You made an improper right hand turn. When you turn onto a new road, you got to turn that.
What do you mean stop sign? You know he drunk. Alternate dimension Samuel Jackson. Somebody said that in the comments. I didn't say that. That's what they just said in the comments.
I appreciate you, man. Can you hand me the beer as well? Huh? Can you hand me the beer? Who? The beer? Can you hand me the beer?
He's drunk.
There's no beer in there. I can see it. It's right there. Hey, hold it. Don't be searching my car. We don't stop me talking about that random stop sign. What's going on here? We had an open container in the car. Wow. What? Why did you stop me in the beginning? What's the proper call? You made an improper right-hand turn. What is the proper call? You had to turn into the closest lane provided. I want you to say that right here. I did multiple times. What? Improper right-hand turn? Yes, that's why you're being stopped. Are you for real? No. Like... And then you also have a beer. I was at a house, and y'all got a warrant to arrest me. I did? About an improper turn. No. Are you kidding me? No one got a warrant to arrest you. We just traffic. It pissed me off, man. How much you drink tonight? Wait a minute. I gave you my bank card, too? No. This is your license. Mr. Robinson, I'm over here, man.
He's so bad. Wait a minute. I gave you my bank card, too. Why did he say stop sign? Like, you know he drunk. He is too drunk. Yeah, it's over with. GG.
How much you have to drink tonight? Sir? How much did you drink tonight? Who? How much did you drink tonight? I don't really drink. That was the beer. You were just trying to grab out of my hand. I ain't finna lie to you. I don't drink. What? You don't drunk? I swear to God, I don't drink. All because of an improper turn, as y'all say. A misdemeanor. Ain't that a... Tell me why you stopping me? Yeah, I'm about to. Huh? I'm about to. What? I'm about to tell you. Stop sign? No.
Stop sign. Bro, this gotta be the funniest DUI ever. Oh my God. I gotta see the full video, man. I gotta see the full video. He said, stop sign. All right, I'm done.
Yo.
Oh, he laughing at it too.
There's this video of this man that got pulled over. He obviously drunk. And the officer was saying, and bro, he was like, do you know why I pulled you over? He said, huh? He said, do you know why I pulled you over? That nigga go, stop sign. Oh my God, I've been laughing at that shit for so long, yo. He's like, let me get this ID for you, partner. The police officer was like, can you hand me that beer too? He said, ain't no beer in here. And don't go searching my car. Bro, that shit is so funny. Tell me.
Boy, that is funny, man. That's how you know you drunk. He was gone, y'all. He thought he got caught because he didn't stop at the stop sign. No, dude, no.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can
Don't
save
fall.
£50 per person. That's £200 off for a
Good.
Hey, Unc, I know you at ATM and shit, man, but my uncle said he really fucked with your hairstyle, man.
What's that?
My uncle said he really fucked with your hairstyle. I got him on the phone. How you get your shit like that, man?
Yeah, my hairstylist gets it like that way.
Where you go at, man?
Over to the honeycomb.
Let me check you out real quick. Let me check it out. Hey, Unc, I know you at...
Why? Man, just cut that off, man. Cut that. He trying to leave on to whatever little hair he got, man. Dang. I can't take him serious.
Nothing slaps a bitch harder than me when they get on my nerves. And right now, if you shut the fuck up, you could save yourself an ass whooping. No.
I've been putting all my time and my focus towards school, just so I can knock it out, get out the way, get my degree, and then be a full-time YouTuber for y'all. Vlog channel content coming. I got.
It's sad, man, that people gotta die young like that. R.I.P.
ideas for everything, but I just have to graduate, get this out the way, just so I can be done with it and then become a full-time YouTuber.
And she was eating her watermelon. Salute to everybody that be eating their fruit, man. I'm glad you eating your fruit. Salute to you, man. Make sure you keep doing that. People that's taking care of themselves, you know, you working on yourself every day. Salute to you.
Ain't that right, babe? Dress has been consumed in his phone. I don't know why. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, but I literally had to tell him to get off his phone like 7 times, maybe 20 times a day.
Did you do that?
Well, yeah, I did. I did it without you. I was trying to wait for you, but you was in the room.
Well, it's about dress and that bitch. Since you want to be like that, you want to be
How you smile. How you curl your lip.
This video is creepy.
It's hard raising mom. It's hard raising a mom.
Yo, this gotta be an edit.
Where you at?
Right here on 17.
This.
Ouch.
You can call this guy anytime. It's 1-800. Ah! Help!
Hey, on my grandma, don't be no fool. You ain't tweaking. Motherfuckers be doing exactly what they be doing. How you feeling? You ain't feeling like that for no reason.
Calm. Careful, buddy. Calm. Careful.
Dang.
Oh, you're so dramatic, bro. Oh my God, no!
Ooh. No, that hurt it.
Oh, I got her.
What the?
So I'm over here shooting this thing, right? And I just see somebody hop up on the tire. And you just seen what happened next, so. Come here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, Pepper.
Oh my God.
Watch this dumb ass dog. There you go.
This is like something out of a Final Destination movie, but it happened in real life. It all went down this past Wednesday afternoon at 4:30 when 911 gets a call for an emergency at NASA Open MRI in Westbury, New York. 61-year-old Keith McAllister had brought his wife Adrian in for an MRI of her knee. Here's where the story starts to differ. Adrian says the technician brought Keith into the room so that he could help her get out of the machine. The employees say Adrian started to shout out for help, which caused Keith to come running into the room. Employees say they were telling him not to open the door because the machine was in use, but he entered regardless. Either way, when Keith McAllister opened the door, the MRI machine started reacting to the 20-pound chain around his neck. The machine started pulling Keith into the machine, choking him. The chain had a large lock on the end, so they weren't able to get it off. And the technician and Adrian tried pulling him away from the machine, but they were unable. Adrian says her husband waved goodbye and his body went limp in her arms. Keith was then transported to a local hospital, but died the next day after succumbing to his injuries.
Why would they open up the door? They know not to. If they know that can happen. Dang, man, that's sad.
People becoming less attractive to you once you get to know them is such a big fucking thing. Like, there was this girl who, absolutely stunning woman, and I remember, dude, I'm bad enough at approaching women in real life. What the fuck am I doing sending a DM? But I remember I followed her, she followed me back, and I was like, okay, I don't know what to do here, so I guess I'll just be here for a while. But then I set up an elaborate story. It was a bit of a ruse, and she replied to it. So we started talking, set up a date, and I got to know her, and I was like, I got to know her a little bit, but it was really just like the vibe, and a little bit after that too. And there was just like, she's so sweet, so funny, like whatever. But sometimes you get like an energy or a vibe for somebody that somehow just like reduces how beautiful you found their face. I don't know what the psychological explanation for that is. I mean, like I'm attracted to people.
It be their energy. It'd be their energy, man. Or their personality, and then like certain ways that you didn't realize that was there.
More so than how they look. Obviously, that's a part of it. I mean, I literally mentioned how I followed the girl because I thought she was, you know. But like, when someone doesn't have, like, oh God, I don't even know. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Am I crazy? But like, sometimes people can just get less beautiful to you. In the same way, people can get more beautiful to you. Like, when you get to them, you might not even been attracted to them in the first place, but you get to know them, and suddenly they're so beautiful now. But it sucks when it's the other way around, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, am I the only I can't be the only who's experienced it.
One of my favorite content on this app is people getting their apartments, decorating their apartments, and making content about their apartments. I think it's fucking cool. The way they design their apartments, their bedrooms, all of that, their setups. That's my favorite fucking content on this app. And some days when I'm feeling a little bit down, I just scroll through that tab, bro. Because it's so unproblematic. It's so peaceful. There are no think pieces on there. There's just vibes, just straight vibes. One of my favorite content on this app is people. One of my favorite content on this app is people getting their apartments, decorating their apartments, and making content about their apartments. I think it's fucking cool. The way they design their apartments, their bedrooms, all of that, their setups. That's my favorite fucking content on this app. And some days when I'm feeling a little bit down, I just scroll through that tab, bro. Because it's so unproblematic. It's so peaceful. There are no think pieces on there. There's just vibes, just straight.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't fuck with that building. It be niggas 10 years old on Fortnite, expert builders. Niggas building better than Mexicans. Niggas 10 years old on
building better than Mexicans. What?
Fortnite building better than you and your family. Niggas building better than the whole Puerto Rican construction company. Niggas don't get tired. I'm talking about niggas building apartment blocks in about 2.5 seconds. Niggas building castles, forts.
That's how it be.
Nigga building over your head rapidly. Over and over, niggas steady putting triangles on top of your shit. I ain't gonna lie.
This is so scary. Now it's happening in Trinidad and Tobago, and this young woman's body has just been found chopped into pieces and it's been put in a suitcase. Now this story takes place in Trinidad and Tobago. Now her name is Candice Honor. She was 22 years old. Now a couple of weeks ago she went missing after leaving work, and her phone went off. It kept going into voicemail and nobody heard from her since. Now we don't really know what happened to her, but all we know is that this morning there was a suitcase that was found in a pond, and it looks like the suitcase contained pieces of body that's been cut up, and it was confirmed that it was Candice. Now this was a huge shock for the family, even for the police, because they've said they've done this job for 5 years and they've never come across anything this scary and gruesome. Now police are doing further investigation to see who actually did this to her and what's the reason to do this to her. And it seems like it could be the work of more than one person, maybe. This is so...
That's you never know nobody true intention, man. Bro.
Man, this shit's very demonic. This whole industry, this whole system, all this shit demonic. It's very, all this shit ran off of money. All this shit do not mean nothing, and it's very demonic. This whole music industry is very demonic. As I saw the crosses in the Jesus piece, I just grabbed it. It really don't mean nothing. And as I say, this shit demonic. I'm very demonic.
What?
There's a lot of devils.
Did he say he very demonic?
Very demonic. Man, there's a lot of devils that's coming in and out my door. Man, this...
My Uber driver said one of the most profound things that I've ever heard in my life, and we were just having a conversation about just life, being black men, and all of that jazz. But he said that you will never feel love from anybody else. You can only feel the love that you have for yourself.
True.
And I thought about that, and that is so true. Have you ever tried to love somebody and they could not receive it because they do not love themselves? No matter what you did, no matter what you said, they just couldn't believe it because they didn't have that love for themselves. Now, I do think that you can love somebody so well that eventually they can believe that they're worth and worthy of the love. But that's, that takes time.
Long time. Back in your days, did girls really care about money like that for real? Or yeah?
No, not really. They just motherfuckers was dressing nice.
If you dress nice?
Yeah, you didn't have to have no motherfucking money, really.
So
money,
you didn't have to take her on dates or nothing?
No, I had a motherfucking lowrider. No. The girls giving it up.
They give it, and what would you do with the girls?
But they just didn't want motherfuckers to know they was giving it up.
I didn't want people to know that they were giving it up.
They didn't want people to know that they was a little fucking slut. They wanted the slut.
Somebody said, don't ask nothing else. Bro. The truth. You gotta, the truth.
Slut them out. Because that's what the bitches want you to do. They want you to slut them out.
They want you to slut them out.
The bitches say they want you to fuck them like they never been fucked before. Not no bullshit. Fuck them, choke them, pull their hair, all that shit at the same time.
Spit on them.
Spit on them.
I don't do the spit on them. I'm going to put the thumb in the butt. Go. Then they going to say, take that thumb out and put something bigger in there. I'm like, whoa, bitch, is you serious?
You've been around for a long time.
I ain't tripping about nothing, twin. It ain't like we
YouTube, that is for educational purposes only.
making out this shit alive anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just live life. It is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. Keep the camera rolling. I ain't tripping about nothing, twin.
That man said, when you go without something long enough, you stop wanting it. That man said.
That's how it be, though. That's how it be. This is for all the men who didn't let their suicidal thoughts win. Shout out to y'all, man. I'll be going through that too. Everybody had a, everybody had that episode. Everybody have it, man. But you gotta keep going, man. You're alive. You're breathing. You can see. Realize that you are alive. Realize that you are literally in a avatar that can literally be demolished. You're fragile. Remember that.
No shade. I'm starting to understand why niggas don't want they girl to have male friends. They do be having hidden agendas. No shade, no shade.
Dude, sometimes you need to hear something like that for real. Just some words of encouragement can go a long way. For real. I don't know why y'all don't be leaving no comments. Y'all don't be leaving no encouragement comments sometimes, man. Y'all just sit there and watch. Just take all my energy.
So y'all telling me it's 8.2 billion people in the world and nobody got superpowers?
That's a good question.
The older I get, the more I realize, like,
nothing matters. None of this shit
the
matters.
older I get.
None of it matters.
Try switching your phone to grayscale mode.
I did this. I actually switched my phone to grayscale mode. I didn't even want to be on my phone. Try doing it.
Just for a day. And see how it changes your habits. I'm going to put a video up on how to change your phone to grayscale mode. It's gonna just be like on the side of this video so that you can see this is how you do it. You go to your settings, you search grayscale, you click a button to say grayscale. It's as simple as that. And you just do that for one day. Do it for one day and see how much your brain will change. See how much less you will want to pick up that phone just by seeing less color. We can do it together once a week. All right, y'all.
Turn your phone to grayscale. I saw somebody say to do this. I'll put the directions on how to do it right here because I didn't know how.
It's crazy though, like how color can literally like make you addicted to it. Like for real. Like the only reason why you addicted to your phone is because of the color. If you didn't have no color, you'd get bored of it. Seriously. It's the only reason why you are addicted to it, because it's got so many colors. You turn that, let me show y'all. Look at that. Without color, phone look trash, bro. It don't even make me want to just look terrible.
Went and did it. That was wild. What just happened to my body? A physical reaction that my body had. Like it felt heavy in a good way, like what I would assume calm feels like, and fuzzy and like, what? Y'all have to go try this. I'm not kidding. Come back and tell me.
Y'all try it, man.
If this ain't your type of vibe, we cannot vibe. Like, look at this shit, man. This shit just speak to a nigga. Dead ass, man. If this ain't your type,
Not for real, man. Just sitting right there in the rain, it's just like it detox your body, detox your soul. Make sure y'all do that whenever it rains. Okay.
I'm so jealous. I came to see my dad. I never even realized he had a lake view. Dad, I'm so jealous.
Wake the fuck up, St. Louis. Some more bullshit. So apparently, a fight broke out last.
Area 51 is on fire.
What?
Oh, we got your ass now. So the first thing I want to know is who started the fire. Some say it was nothing more than the CIA carrying out fire drills. Others believe it was caused by wildfires in the nearby area. Some say that the fire was created by the government to get rid of evidence. Some people believe it's the work of Jesus because he's had enough of all the unnatural experiments that have been going on in that area. And some people are actually saying that Area 51 is on fire because aliens came back to free their brothers from illegal captivity. Now, I don't know what side of the fence you're on, but whichever way you want to look at it, brother, Area 51 is on fire. And you want to know what I think? I think there's going to be a lot more things like this to come. Let me know what you think.
I think me and this bird have built some trust. Guess we're about to test this theory out once more. Come on. Do I speak to you like a dog? What? How do you speak to a bird, guys? Hey. Come on. Just all it takes is one step forward. Just one step. That's all it takes.
Come on.
Just a little bit of trust.
I just love how like we seeing more and more connections with nature. What up, man? That's how you know this is showing that the earth is changing. Seriously.
Little bit of friendship. Just one step. And he's gone.
Dang it. Dang it.
Try this again.
How many of y'all ever had a bird land on y'all?
Look. Look, bro.
But usually birds they just fly away quick. He's just sitting there.
Come here. Slowly but surely. Come on. Just one step. Just take a step. That's all you gotta do. Me.
Oh. It's cool, man. It's cool.
You're not freaking out. That's cool.
That's cool.
Come on.
Just looking.
I think me and this bird.
That's dope, man. You got good energy and you could connect with the animals like that. Real, man. The bird wasn't even scared. It's dope.
Nobody actually dies. Nobody actually dies. You just ascend to another timeline. Don't get me wrong. If you had somebody in your life who passed away in your reality, they only passed away in your reality. They didn't pass away in their own reality because they don't know that they're gone. They don't know that they're gone. Only you know. Because they have work that they have to do in their next journey that requires them to not even know what happened in the past. Because otherwise, they wouldn't be able to ascend and keep ascending. It's a journey. I know that sounds a little crazy, but it's true. Think about it. When your grandma passed away, and one morning you thought you heard her voice or seen a sign from her, or you thought that she came in a dream, it's because she's still out there in another reality somewhere.
Yeah.
She may not exist physically in your reality anymore, but spiritually she didn't go anywhere. And she in a whole nother reality, laughing and giggling with you right now. You just don't know it. That's why when you pray and you get those signs and you get them feelings and you have them dreams, that's the communication. That's the frequency being sent. The reassurance that everything is okay and you will be okay. Now, if you passed away in a timeline and you move to another timeline, that is because you still have work to do on this earth. Your purpose for whatever it was on that timeline is done.
You're off to the next, to do the next thing. And your life can look very similar to this one, but it's not the same. That's where the whole Mandela effect starts to come into play, where you think to yourself, wait a minute, Fruit Loops wasn't spelled the way it's spelled. Berenstein Bears was spelled differently than it was. What's going on? What's happening? The Pringles man on the Pringle can, he had a mustache. Now he don't. Monopoly man, mustache. Now he don't. All type of different Mandela effects. You know why? Because you're shifting timelines. And so there are little key things that are going to be different. And not everybody will notice it. It's a part of the game. You got to be in tune to realize what's going on. It's a part of awakening. And another thing, when we talk about death, a lot of people generally are scared. They fear dying. They don't want to know what it feels like, what it's like, right? And fear is something we're not supposed to be feeling, right? And nothing good comes with fear. You don't prosper in fear. With the scarcity mindset, you know what that does to people? That keeps you stuck. That keeps you guarded. So that being said, if this matrix that we're in is designed to keep us stuck, what do you think they use? Fear. Fear. And if you're not afraid of dying, and if you're not in a fearful state when dying, what do you think is going to happen? First of all, you're not going to die. You're just going to ascend. You're just going to transform. It's transformative. You're not going anywhere. But think of the power that comes with that and understanding that. If everyone understands that and knew how it worked and was calm in situations like that, do you know how awoken we'd be? You know how many people would be ascending regularly? It's designed to keep us at a low vibration on purpose. Death sounds scary. It does, especially the way people die and go out. But think about those who are at peace when they know their time is coming, or who just let go and let God. They're ascending. And they probably feel it within their spirit that they're going to be just fine. And you're just going to be just fine. I know it sounds crazy, but I think it's true. It happened to me. Go watch my video, my part 1 to how I died. And I explained to you my mental state, my emotional state, and physical state in the midst of a car accident. Dang. And how that changed me.
Right.
Moving forward. Go watch.
One thing I remember X saying, you can die a lot of times, but when you die, that means completion. For real, man. You could die so many times while you're alive, man. For real. It's like you always evolving without you even knowing it.
These niggas be sassy here. I just heard a nigga say, I'm a Scorpio. I don't play about me. Nigga, if you want to shut your whole ass up, nigga, leave something to the girl. You supposed to be a boy. Man, these...
You're supposed to be a boy.
Hey, man, don't get cocky just because things are going good. And don't give up just because things are going bad. Stay consistent and always remain humble. Everything can change in the blink of an eye. Hey, man.
It ain't too late, fuck nigga. You can still be everything you want to be.
For real.
Get your ass up. Stop being a bitch.
Let's go. Let's go, y'all.
You over here crying over that Bigfoot, fat back, knock knee, kickstand, walking, 2-footed penguin shape MAN? Block him and let crunchy bundles have him.
The death of a man will be their ego. And I don't mean that ego, like I'm always gonna say, I don't mean the ego to where you take pride in what you do, to where you know your worth, to where, you know what I'm saying, like, you know that you him, you look yourself in the mirror. I'm talking about ego to where you can't get checked, no one can tell you nothing. You think you bigger than the program. These niggas think that they're bigger than the program. You ain't bigger than the program. Who are you? In the grand scheme, nobody, you're an ant on earth. God looking down, you're an ant.
Somebody said, is that James Brown? P, no, stop. P, we like James Brown. P, and being compared to James Brown is a compliment, P. That's a compliment, P.
My dog don't like that. Dogs don't like.
You take that James Brown compliment, you hold your head up with pride. Somebody said, Barbara, this is Shirley. P. You have to learn to take these comments and swallow them up and spit them out because they don't matter, okay? Learn. Next comment. Somebody said Paris Jackson. So they trying to insinuate that you are part of the Jackson family. P, I know you're not a Jackson, mama. I know. Is that Dory?
She don't like none of that, man. She don't like none of these compliments.
From the Golden Girls? P, okay. P, I never seen the show, P. Somebody said...
She's like, you better not lie.
You are under spells, people.
And some of y'all still gonna go get Popeyes.
Under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are.
She said, I ain't under no spell. You are. So y'all gonna go get that bongo, whatever y'all call it. And y'all gonna get some Popeyes, some Chick-fil-A, Cane's. Y'all be doing that. It's okay though, as long as you detox. Get you some fruit for a whole week after you done with that.
But big brother, once you understand how the brain stem work and the neocortex, as opposed from the ancient brain, you will understand how meticulous a conversation could be with two brothers like us aligned. You hear me? Once I put my hand on that battery, it was all in my mind, big brother. You feel me? So
brother,
you got to understand the war is out here. We must assemble ourselves as men for the battle. Big brother, you feel me? Big brother, I'm trying to... Man, this nigga crazy, sitting there looking like a dog, man. What's wrong? Cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest.
But big brother.
So my dear...
So he explains how using AI to elevate spiritual intelligence.
Friends, for a long time, I've been exploring fundamental reality with you.
All right, look, y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all here with this right here. And after this, I'll be right back. This is 8 minutes long. Watch this. See what he's talking about. I'm gonna be watching it with you. Let's watch it. I'll turn my camera off. Check it out, y'all. I appreciate you stopping by, though, man. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day, man. I'll be right back, though. Watch this.
And the idea that anything perceivable or conceivable is not truth with a capital T. Now, as you know, I'm using Digital Dharma as a guide. That's my book, next book, to clarify some of my arguments, also see what other people are saying, and also formulate some arguments with a little backing from others. So let me share with you today's interaction with AI. So here is my question or prompt. Can you make an argument for me that projected reality or perceptual reality is always finite and ever-changing, but that which projects it is formless, spaceless, timeless, unbounded, and the source of all projected realities in every biological organism, and the projected reality of biological organisms also exists in the biological laboratories in the ecosystem of projected realities. However, the projected realities also include the biological organisms themselves interacting in an ecosystem of projected realities which are and have leaky margins, so they can also interact in the ecosystem of these projected realities, and that game theory is a way to understand this. Pretty complex, right? So here is a very well formulated answer from AI. Projected reality or perceptual reality is a fascinating concept that encompasses the ever-changing nature of our perceptions. It is argued that the nature of projected reality is fluid and dynamic, constantly shifting and adapting to our experiences. However, it is important to consider that the essence of what projects this reality is formless, spaceless, timeless, and unbounded. This formless source, often referred to as consciousness or awareness or pure consciousness, is believed to be the underlying foundation of all projected realities in every biological organism. It is the very essence that gives rise to the diverse and unique experiences we perceive. It is through this source that we are able to navigate and interact with our projected realities. In the ecosystem of projected realities, each biological organism experiences a distinct projected reality. This is due to the individuality and uniqueness of each organism, as well as the specific biological apparatus within which they exist. These biological laboratories, such as our brains and sensory organs, shape and filter the information we receive, influencing our perception of reality. However, it is interesting to note that the projected realities also include the biological organisms themselves. This was my prompt, as they are active participants in this ecosystem. They interact with and influence the projected realities of others, creating a complex web of interconnected experiences. This interplay between organisms and their realities can be likened to a game where strategies and interactions shape the dynamics of the ecosystem. Game theory, a branch of mathematics and economics, provides a framework to understand this intricate ecosystem of projected realities. It offers insights into the strategies, motivations, and outcomes of the interactions within the system. By applying game theory principles, we can gain a deeper understanding of how organisms navigate and adapt within their projected realities and how their actions impact the overall ecosystem. This idea of a formless and boundless source as the underlying foundation of all projected realities is a recurring theme in many philosophical, spiritual, and scientific discussions. While the exact nature of this underlying foundation is a subject of philosophical and scientific inquiry, many spiritual and philosophical traditions propose that it is a universal and interconnected essence that permeates all living beings. It is the animating force that allows us to perceive, interact, and navigate the world around us. So then I asked another question as a follow-up. In what ways does this formless foundation exist beyond the limitations of space-time and physical form? Answer. The formless foundation is believed to exist beyond the limitations of space-time and physical form in several ways. Number one, non-locality. The formless foundation is considered to be non-local, meaning it transcends specific locations or boundaries. It is not confined to a particular point in space, but is thought to permeate the entire universe. This non-local nature suggests that it is not limited by physical distance or spatial constraints. That's number one. Number two, the formless foundation is often regarded as timeless, existing beyond the constraints of linear time. It is not bound by past, present, or future, but rather encompasses all moments simultaneously. This suggests that it is not subject to the limitations of time as experienced in our day-to-day lives. Number three, non-physicality. The formless, this formless foundation is believed to be non-physical, meaning it does not have a physical form or substance. It is not composed of matter or energy as we understand them in the material world. This non-physical nature allows it to transcend the limitations of physical form and interact with the world in a non-material way. Next point, in the context of this formless foundation, non-locality relates to the idea that it exists beyond the limitations of space and is not confined to a specific location. The concept of non-locality is in relation to the formless foundation highlights its interconnected nature and suggests that it operates beyond the constraints of space-time and causality. It implies a deeper level of connection and unity that extends beyond the limitations of space and time, allows for a broader understanding of fundamental existence. So this is how the art of the prompt can help you clarify your own thinking, can help you articulate it, and can also help you see the other arguments and counter arguments that have been presented to your theories. So that's how AI can elevate spiritual intelligence and also personal well-being, which is another story that I will keep sharing with you. Let me know if this was helpful.
Technology and AI is a bridge and a portal for interdimensional beings to manifest into this reality. See, the digital world is the world between the physical and the spiritual. And it's not new. The digital world has existed for thousands of years. Your phone and your computer is a black mirror. And black mirrors are spiritual. You scry into a black mirror for divination. Black mirrors allow you to communicate with spirits. It can give you guidance and insight into things past, present, and future, which is why your phone can give you access to infinite information. Now, what a lot of people don't understand is that technology is a form of magic. There are crystals and magnets in your phone that manipulate frequency waves and send signals through the air. That's magic, right? Anything that can manipulate the physical world and transmute energy to create a visible change in the light spectrum is magic. If you research Steve Jobs and a lot of these high-level tech guys, a lot of them study metaphysics, even though most of them don't speak about it publicly. Steve Jobs even went to India and studied with yogis and learned about energy and how to access deeper parts of the mind. Now, I'm a tech nerd, and so I know a lot about computer programming and machine learning, and I know how to code. Now, why do you think they call it coding? It's because you're tapping into the heart of the matrix.
Like, it's like AI got like its own soul. Seriously, I think I just seen a video of somebody saying that AI is literally the chosen one. AI is able to tap into intelligence or tap into stuff that you probably didn't even, you can't even think of, or say in that way, AI is definitely going to be hopeful, and AI is definitely an interdimensional being. That's what AI is.
Everything was all fun and games until I seen my little shit on that T app. Y'all can keep that. He ate fists for breakfast. And what's so crazy is I did not get accepted for 3 days. The day I get accepted, I'm with this nigga. Is this a sign? And then mind you, I'm not the one that posted about my little shit. So who's more worried about my little shit than I am? Bitch, you want to know the tea before I do? Oh, keep up. Everything was all.
Do you not love yourself? I'm 50 years old. Let me save you a little bit of time. Step 1, cut everything out of your life. Cut everyone, everything out. Step 2, go into an isolation period. This is where you're going to completely rebirth yourself from the beginning. It's going to feel like you are literally starting life all over again, dying and rebirthing. You aren't the personality of your friends anymore. You aren't the passions that you clung to. You're not your eating habits. You're not your favorite show. You're not your favorite book. Nothing. You're just you. Step 3, do that for at least 6 months. And if you're already this far in the video and you say, I can't do that, I have this, I have that, I have children, I have kids, I have a job, then you don't want it bad enough. Don't get me wrong, your relationship is very important with all of those people and all of those things. But again, the most important relationship you have is with yourself. Are you taking this self-love journey seriously? Cut everyone off, go into isolation, rediscover yourself. You're going to see naturally which habits you gravitate towards, which are not healthy for you, which are, and break them. You can see your programming for what it is and reprogram it. It's very easy to become the version of yourself that you want to be if you just give yourself some time and space. To book a private reading with me, the link will be in the bio.
Bro, why you always smiling?
Because I'm alive and I'm free.
But you broke though.
I ain't broke, I'm fucked up. As long as I'm alive and I'm free, I can figure out how to get me some money. Now, if I was dead or in jail, then I'd be broke.
PSA religion was used to control you and not to actually free you, and Jesus was actually like trying to tell you that he discovered his own divinity, and he also knew that that same divinity lived inside of you, because you were actually a walking, breathing piece of the universe, and that all you needed to do was wake up like he did and recognize and see yourself clearly. But there were these men, and these men were like, oh my God, if these people understand how powerful they are, our plan will absolutely go to shit. So they took Jesus' message and they twisted it and they made it into fear, and they made up these rules, and they told you that you were broken, and they said, hand us your money, and they said, if you don't follow us, you'll burn forever. Follow us. But none of that was actually Jesus's teaching. Just here to remind you, wakey wakey babe, rise and shine. It's time you remember.
And dude,
I love you. PSA.
any man can create something and have followers.
Daily reminder that you do not know anyone. Just because you think you know somebody, they are still hiding parts of themselves they would never want you to know. Good morning. Daily reminder that you do not...
I accidentally closed 115 Safari web browser windows on my cell phone once, and although I can't tell you what 10 of those windows were, I feel like I lost a little piece of myself that day. I accidentally...
Hey, you be having all your information in there, for real.
If you chase it, it's going to run. And if you grip it, it's going to slip out of your fingers. And if you put it way up on a pedestal, guess what? You can't freaking reach it. This is called the law of detachment with manifestation. And I'm about to make it make sense. Now, what most people are familiar with is the law of attraction, right? And maybe you've heard of the law of detachment. But what most people don't know is that there are actually 12 universal laws that work all together. So if you want me to keep explaining the rest of them and actually break them down in a way that your brain can actually like comprehend, drop part 2 in the comments and I will keep this going. Okay, let's get back to the law of detachment. Here is the easiest way that I can explain it, the easiest way to think about it. When you order something online, you place the order, you get the confirmation for your order, and then you go about the rest of your day.
Okay.
You don't sit by the mailbox panicking. You're not emailing customer service every 2 hours asking if it's still coming. You don't question if you deserve it or if it's really
you just know it's coming.
Up. You just trust that it's already on the way, even if it's going to take weeks or months, because you already placed the order. That's detachment. Your desires work the same way. Detachment doesn't mean that you stop wanting it. It means that you stop needing it to feel okay. It means that you trust that it's coming because your worth is not tied to whether or not you receive it. You are already whole. You are already enough. You always have been. You are already safe, babe. When you act like you can't be okay without the thing that you want, you create resistance. You block it from coming. When you trust that it's yours and you let it come in its own time and you know that you're going to be okay no matter what, you become magnetic to it. That is the law of detachment. So take a breath, babe. You already placed your order. You're already enough. And your job now is to trust and get ready to receive. Now make sure you drop part 2 in the comments if you want me to keep explaining the 12 universal laws of manifestation in a way that your brain can actually comprehend.
The law of detachment, man. The laws of manifestation. Made easy, for real. Hey, you gotta, that's what it is, man. You gotta like detach. Have to detach, man. For real. Even I'm struggling with that, right? So that is going to be my time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you guys in the next upload. And make sure you there. Peace. And I'm sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. Take care.